Oh shit, I'm live. They got the boy live. So anyway, peace y'all. DJ Black Charm. Follow me on Instagram too, DJ Black Charm. Share this video if you hear something you like. I ain't one of them niggas that hide behind the avatars as y'all can see. I don't do I got a couple of videos of what I'm doing that where I'm probably playing some beats and stuff like that, but I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna show my motherfucking face. Anyway, I was just thinking about Earl Spence, man. And that one time he was champ. Yeah, only reason why I said it one time, and I ain't gonna even call it ducking. None of that shit. I'm just gonna say niggas don't want to fight, bro. They ain't got shit to do with no money. Got to do with no style making fight. All that shit right there, that's pussy nigga talk. Oh, it got to be, the money got to be right. And styles make that pussy nigga talk. Real nigga gonna get it. I don't give a fuck how little you will, how big you will. Your motherfucking ass talking like a man, you can see what it feel like. Period. You know what I'm saying? Then you say, oh, they professionals. Okay, cool, they professional. But being a professional, and you talking about being a professional fighter. You talking about being no goddamn professional accountant, no professional mechanic, professional musician. You talking about a professional fighter, meaning a small dude fighting a real big dude that ain't never been in the ring before. 9 times out of 10, that small dude finna spank that big nigga. Beat the fuck out of him. Now, with that being said, all these folk, they professional fighters. They supposed to get in the ring and try to beat the brakes off the next nigga that feel like he can get in the ring. That's what you supposed to do. I'm gonna beat the brakes off your motherfucking ass. You get in this square circle. That what Floyd had, the edge Floyd had on nigga ass. The reason why he got to the millions. Now I hear like, you know what I'm saying, some cats on their page are talking about it's other fights in the IBF he could take or whatever. Man, I want to beat the brakes out of them nigga. He can beat y'all know he gonna beat the brakes out of nigga. Then next thing you know, the other conversation gonna come up. Oh, he be cherry picking. Y'all already saying that Errol Spence don't fight nobody. Who has he fought? Terrence Crawford won't smoke. No, the fuck he don't. That nigga Jay went and signed back with Top Rank. Why he signed with Top Rank? Call nigga Al don't go and convince the motherfucker that nigga you got to see Earl. You got to see Danny. You got to see Keith Thurman. Them and see Earl ain't even in that circle. That's why I just added his name. He ain't even in the circle. But you know you got motherfucking Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Adrian Broner, fucking Robert Garcia crew. You know what I'm saying? At one time you had whoever was on the Freddie Roach crew. You know, of course, Top Rank is like if you niggas really know boxing history and shit like that. Hey, y'all niggas be talking about some shit like some new age shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all. Cause a lot of y'all niggas been watching boxing real heavy for the probably about the last 6, 7 years. Nigga, I wasn't even interested in it no more then. Back then. But a lot of you niggas got into it, so it seemed like y'all boxing knowledge is like extremely high. But y'all ain't looking at the other politics, nigga. That gym that you go to it's equivalent like a rapper that signed to a record label. You know what I'm saying? Notice what I said, it's the gym that you go to. And what you hear is a lot of those folk from back then, they was going to the same gym. All those gyms had rivalries. The reason why you would hear like Mike Tyson always talking about Customato and coming up on the Customato or whatever. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, the people from Customato gym had a rivalry gym. You don't get it, do you? Like, nigga, Freddie Roach, put it like this. Freddie Roach and Big Floyd were gonna put on a fight. That you gonna see that shit. You gonna see them two niggas across the ring from each other. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe Buddy McGirt, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about the trainers and stuff. Like we look at it like, oh, it's the promoter. Sometimes it's the promoter. You know, sometimes it's a promoter, but a lot of time it's that motherfucking gym you signed to. I like Derrick Jones. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Jones he got the skill to pay the motherfucking bills, man. You know, he got them Charlo brothers and Earl Spence. He got everything coming up out that motherfucker right. Them niggas champions and everything. But notice one thing. Them Charlo can't get no fight. And Earl can't get no fight. When they do get a fight, it be some weak ass shit. And niggas be like, but I knew Jamel was gonna do that. I knew Jamal was gonna do that. I knew Earl was gonna do that. How the fuck y'all then? Y'all only saying that cause of the pedigree of Derrick Jones. He has that other pedigree. See, he ain't them boys' daddies like the rest of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? The rest of these niggas got their daddy and their corner and shit like that, and their dad has been losers in the boxing world. But the thing about it is, they been making some good power moves along the line. You know what I'm saying? It can't be this man. I can't hate on Angel Garcia and Kenny Porter or Big Florida. None of these dads that's in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they sacrifice a lot of their years making these contacts and shit like that. So when you hear these folks talking about, yeah man, such and such, they came up in the amateur together. Meaning, nigga, they made a pact back then when they children were little. Hey, man, these folk right here gonna be, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be the new money, and we're gonna make sure that money keep flowing. Now, mind yourself, Earl went in that shit. Earl, daddy took him down to the gym, down to Derrick Jones gym. His dad went into the politics and all that old shit. Just take my son down to the gym, man. You know what I'm saying? A little shot, and I went up to the motherfucking Olympics, everything. And got, I think he got like maybe a silver or some shit like that, or gold probably. I don't know. But I started watching that little nigga when he got in the pros, and I'm just saying, and white niggas knows left and right. White niggas know, white niggas know, white niggas know. Like, and Floyd said what he said about him being the next dude and all that. Then I say, you know what? I want to see that young nigga in the ring with Keith Thurman shit. So it's like, well, I don't know Floyd, but he started doing interviews out that shit, and that shit was echoing. He was like, shit, nigga, I fight my little nigga ERROL Spence. I'm like, oh shit. Then other people started saying that shit. Then more people started watching his fights. Then you got the critics who already had their favorite. Their favorite was bound to be losing Amir Khan, Adrian Broner, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. They folk ain't got no exciting fights. These niggas shit's going the distance and shit. Keith Thurman barely getting a knockout. But hit this nigga just knocking him out left and right. 147. Round out the round out the round. 11 straight knockouts. 11 straight. These nigga got 11 straight going the distance. Folk pay for the shit. But I say, they ain't gonna get in that ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, I hope Sean Porter wins so Sean Porter can fight ERROL Spence. Now that's a fight I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Cause a nigga come in and wipe your nose, but then here it is with a cat like Sean Porter. Sean Porter is not going to stop. He gonna come at Earl ass. You know what I'm saying? Earl can knock the shit out of Sean Porter. He want, the people that you got, man, you can knock the hell out of them, but they one of those, so it didn't hurt. Like, nigga, yes, it did hurt. But that's how Sean Porter gonna be coming at ERROL Spence. You know, Danny Garcia gonna try to do all that, playing the back feet, countering shit. That shit ain't gonna work against ERROL Spence, bro. When you counter, he gonna knock the shit out your ass cause he got another punch coming. Your counters are too slow, Danny Garcia. Too slow. When you counter, you can counter with some fire. This nigga got 3, 4, 5 combo coming behind it. So that gonna be one of them fight that nigga gonna be like, man, I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna, you know what I'm saying? With Sean Porter, he might got down, clean his ass with a few uppercuts, get him up out of there, keep running in with his head down. Shouldn't fight like that. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't fight. You keep running in with your head down, nigga step back and got down, boop, boop. Come up that middle a few times. Powerful, like Earl do when he go to the body. That's what Kenny don't want to see. Like, man, I'm not finna let this young nigga come up the middle on my son. I know my son ain't disciplined to hold his head up. And I see this nigga throwing them type of shots to the body. I just seen the Charlo knock a nigga out coming out the round with a goddamn, it was kind of a pull counter, but it was kind of like a right cross too, but it kind of went down like it, but it hit the nigga on the button. You know what I'm saying? Cause the blood came in with his head down trying to fight the boy, and not like elementary school head down. Cause some folk don't be really understand. You know, like you got your head down, you swing like cat now. Cause that's what they try to accuse Deontay Wilder of. They tried to accuse him of they tried to accuse him of being a windmill puncher. You know, somebody that come in with their head down, that's a windmill puncher. You know, they say you fight like a girl. I've heard people say that you fight like a girl, you doing all that swinging those, swinging your arm like that. What kind of animal is that? Somebody better get their dog. The nigga about to get hit. Yeah, but yeah, man. That I just say either Earl go up to 160, 154, 160. You know what I'm saying? And find some people. It's like Derek Jones. This what it is. Earl can fight, true enough. But unlike my partner over at Black Horseman, you know what I'm saying? His motherfucking ass one chose to lead the WBC while the other folk had, and then he went over here to the IBL. You know what I'm saying? So he can get a belt that ain't hitting on shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it ain't hitting on shit cause a nigga eating and feeding his family, so I ain't gonna even disrespect the man belt like that. But the fighters in there are not up to par. Meaning they ain't training like a lot of the fighters that's in the WBC with the 7 to 10 mile running a day. All this, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going hard like that. So a lot of the fighters don't look the part when you say, "Goddamn, I want a beast to fight." So that's why niggas say he should be in the ring with Terrence Crawford. He should be in the ring with, cause these fights. You know, have a higher level, probably, you know. But I say my point is Derrick Jones got to get on his job, you know, as a gym. You know what I'm saying? If he want his, see the thing about it, Earl can fight. Jamel and Jamarlo can fight. I said Jamarlo. Jamel and Jamal can fight. But the thing about them fighting, it's like going to their college, you know what I'm saying? Or if you playing semi-pro football or whatever, it's like that gym you go to, you know what I'm saying? That school you go to, do your coach know somebody? That's how you gonna be seen. That's how folk gonna put you on that pedestal saying that's that nigga. I think Terrell Owens went to a small school, but his coach knew some folk. You know what I'm saying? Hella nigga that would probably fire than Michael Jordan in college, but Michael Jordan went to North Carolina when they coach knew some folk. Majority of these niggas in the league right now playing football and basketball cause they coach know a motherfucker. A bunch of bad ass niggas done touched that rock before. But they coach didn't know nobody. Nigga could probably be motherfucking, man, my coach went to Michigan State. His roommate was such and such. His roommate could have been this, that, and the third, but get what? You know what I'm saying? Your coach don't know nobody. Your coach can't get you on an NFL team. Your coach can't get you on an NBA team. Your coach can't get you on no Major League Baseball team if he don't know nobody. That scout ain't fucking with him. Then niggas say, I'm one of the ones who said it too. But they need to cut the agents off by 2018. You can do your own shit. I'm one of the people that say that you can do your own stuff. But then I say, if you're gonna advance, you at least gotta get down with one of them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get down with one of them. You don't have to as a man. Like, I ain't knocking Derrick Jones and Errol Spence's method. You know what I'm saying? As men, they feel like they want to build their own motherfucking platform. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Jones want to go down in history to, like, as a trainer like Buddy McGirt and Robert Garcia and Freddie Roach, all them folks. He want his name over there on that slot too. You know what I'm saying? Just like Earl want his name over there on that side with Floyd and Sugar Ray and all them folks. By default, if Keith Thurman don't come back because of an elbow injury or whatever, and everybody said that fight was controversial, you could have gave it to Danny. They shouldn't have went the distance. Fucking here we go with the talk about a distant fight. It was a distant fight. You know what I'm saying? But Keith Thurman name will actually go down in history. You know what I'm saying? Because of the opponents he faced. Might not be great history. You know what I'm saying? Might not, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely ain't gonna have no goddamn coulda, woulda, shoulda with it. The boy had 3 of them belts. You know what I'm saying? Well, he had 2 of those belts, my bad. The boy had 2 of those belts. Had he not been hurt, Erwin fought Kell Brook. Keith Thurman would have fought Kell Brook. Y'all dig it? You know what I'm saying? That would have been Keith Thurman. So Keith Thurman would have had 3 belts. Wasn't gonna be no motherfucking Manny Pacquiao and Jeff Horn. It was gonna be Keith Thurman. Let me say Terence Crawford and Jeff Horn. It's gonna be Keith Thurman and Jeff Horn. Keith Thurman fought around and got hurt. Fighting Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia, one of those. He wanna claim that he broke the man's arm and all that shit. No, you didn't, nigga. The reason why the man broke, cause he spent the whole career calling himself one time. And he was trying to one time your ass to motherfucking death. That's what happened to he got down. He could have one time if he did just box shot. You know what I'm saying? Probably could have one time, but he knew his punch was so explosive. He just kept on trying to do that shit and fucked up his elbow in the process. Niggas know that. Niggas know like, damn, bro, how you fuck up your elbow, especially where you fucked it up at. And from throwing that punch, he keep on launching this motherfucker. He launching it with hell behind it. Danny Garcia know that shit, but Keith Thurman name might go down, you know. And it's crazy to say, even with Adrian Bronner losses, all the losses that Adrian Bronner got, yep, his name gonna go down. May not be up there with Floyd, nobody else, but he gonna be a Hall of Famer. Cause he kept the sport of boxing going for about 3, 4. When Floyd fell out, Adrian Bronner kept it going for about 3, 4 years. That Conor McGregor shit, you know what I'm saying? That was cool for Floyd, you know what I'm saying? To come back and to do his thing and this, that, and the third. And even for Floyd to fight Maidana and try to avenge black fighters, because that's all it was, an avenge for black fighters. You know what I'm saying? Because Adrian Bronner was a nigga at the time Mike Maidana whooped that ass. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Bronner was a nigga, and he had never stopped being that nigga. Even when Floyd came back and whooped Maidana ass, it was like, yeah, that right, big bro. You big bro anyway. That man already called you big bro, so you came and did your big bro shit. When the whoop bud ass right quick. Cool. Now, you know what I'm saying? Floyd gone. He up out of there. You know what I'm saying? He all the way up out there, motherfucker. Like, fuck that shit. He got little Javante Davis. Javante Davis don't like him because Javante Davis feel like goddamn Floyd trying to fuck him up. Like, somebody need to tell Javante Davis, boy, your name gonna be like ERROL Spence, and it's gonna be a video that one time Wante David was champ. Nigga, take the fights floor I got lined up for you. You signed with a good gym, bro. Whoever your trainer is, get you another trainer, nigga, so you won't feel like you being set up or whatever, cause your trainer bad. Your trainer already in the mentality of whoever I put my nigga in front of, you know what I'm saying? He gonna wax that ass. When you be feeling like Floyd saying you up for a fight and all that shit, nigga, it's your trainer, your handlers, the people that's like you supposed like if a nigga got dogs and stuff like that, I'm gonna give it. If you fight dogs, you know, if you fight like cocks and shit like that, then you know how you groom it. You know what I'm saying? How you groom it, and you make it feel like shit. Goddamn, any dog on their yard can get it. You know what I'm saying? So once you get your dog to feeling like that, you say, shit, man, I'm gonna sit this crazy motherfucker way over here on this side of the yard. You know what I'm saying? That cock that goddamn ready to kill every chicken, every rabbit, and you goddamn find something to goddamn put on that motherfucker mouth. You let him out just uh to exercise a little bit. But you know this motherfucker crazy. This shit trying to pick everything, pick the little baby if it can. You know what I'm saying? So that's how these fighters supposed to be. They supposed to come out there, they come out of that corner scratching. Come out of that corner scratching. But here's the deal. I like Gervonta Davis, but Gervonta Davis, like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, bruh, why you keep throwing these fights that I got to train extremely hard for? And Devontae Davis not understanding that Floyd come from the era of Terrell Owens, the era of Kevin Garnett, the era of god dang shit, nigga, LeBron at the end of that era, well motherfuckers is like training like hell. You know what I'm saying? Bodies is crazy defined, can do all kind of shit. John Bone. Man, had Bone not been taking that damn, I like Daniel Cormier. He could fight pretty cool to me, you know what I'm saying? But John Jones with that nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is, them PD fucked them up trying to keep up with a person like Daniel Cormier to say that these athletes is they without any type of PEDs, they shit is high. And Floyd see that shit in Gervonta Davis like, shit, that nigga, he that pedigree. But Gervonta Davis don't see that shit. Gervonta Davis don't see that shit. If he seen that shit, he'd be like, you know what? All these folk Floyd putting in front of me, man, I'm finna white they motherfucking know. Appreciate that, Floyd. Yeah, yeah, I'm that nigga. But he ain't embraced that. He embraced being that nigga when it time to look good. That stupid shit Adrian Bronner be on. He embraced I'm that nigga when it time to boss up on the nigga that ain't no the boxer. That stupid ass Adrian Bronner shit. You know the difference between him and Adrian Bronner is Adrian Bronner crazy ass be wanting to get in the ring with a nigga ass too. So Adrian Bronner gonna do that same shit to a regular nigga on the street that he'll do to a nigga in the ring. The difference between a regular nigga on the street, he got a great chance whooping the regular nigga on the street unless a nigga got too much dog in him and goddamn put Adrian Bronner on their head and send him a few knees and, you know what I'm saying, beat his ass with, you know, for a boxing though, just straight up throwing them hands. Yeah, yeah, home got down, get down. You know what I'm saying? On both sides. Gervonta Davis will get down too. But Gervonta Davis like, shit, man, why I gotta get down with him? I gotta go extremely hard to prepare to get down to him. I just got down, finished drinking that bottle of Hennessy. Yeah, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know, like, that slob in your mouth, stuff like that. That from that alcohol, nigga. I don't drink. I ain't had a drink in goddamn 20 years. And I be around a lot of niggas that drink or whatever. And that slur, when they sober, that slob slur when they sober, that car they was drinking, they, you know what I'm saying? Their mouth is feeding for that shit. I understand like niggas say, goddamn, they niggas have, some niggas have speech impediments, but that's besides the point, and that's another show. But nigga got to embrace the gym. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta embrace that gym. Embrace that gym. You on motherfucking you on motherfucking bird tripping. You on motherfucking TMT boxing at the May what is name? Not TMT. Is it the TMT? Is it Mayweather Promotions? Yeah. You on the Mayweather Promotions. Signed to Mayweather Promotions. And but you could work at Mayweather Gym. You sign to Mayweather Promotions, but you can work at Mayweather Gym. Mayweather Promotion doing their job as being Mayweather Promotion. They like, shit, nigga, we gonna go down as a promotion company that can host big fights. That's what he trying to go down as a promotion company that can host big fights. Then you got, on the other hand, your gym that you train with, and folks say, man, did the gym you come up with this, that, and the third. Okay, your gym plugged you in with Floyd. Now, so your, I mean, you even say your coach plugged you in with Floyd. Now you in with Floyd. But one thing you got to do is your coach got to goddamn whoever around you that's telling you that you can't, that the fights are extreme, or whatever got you upset about the next fight that they got lined up. They need to get the fuck on. Cause why you being blessed to have a person like that to say, put it like this, you ain't got the ERROL SPENCE, Javante Davis. He ain't got you ain't got that ERROL SPENCE going on. You ain't got that Demetrius Andrade going on. Andrade, however you want to say his name. And a few years ago, Andre Ward had that thing going on where can't get no fight. Nigga, you can get a fight. Floyd can get you another fight after another fight after another fight. Fuck a vacation and laying off. Listen, man. As long as that well going, man, drink, man. Cause you never know when it gonna slow down, and then you be one fight a year like ERROL Spence, maybe two. Cause a nigga don't wanna fight you. Or cause you ain't part of this gym. Or cause you chose to take a few months off to vacate and let your bones heal or whatever. All that kind of stuff right there, it's cool. Like, you don't want to overdo yourself like Keith Thurman. Like, Keith Thurman fucked up right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to overdo yourself like that. The same shit Flo was talking about, not taking too much punishment. Nigga say Keith Thurman didn't get hit like that, but he throwed a lot of shit that hurt himself. Doing those exercises, doing those type of trainings and shit like that. So I get what Javante Davis saying. But at the same time, he young enough to go extremely hard, milk that cow up for about 5, 6 years, man. Milk his ass. You know what I'm saying? So when it do slow down, it's gonna slow down with such a cushion, whether you could be comfortable. And in any case, if you happen to lose some of those bouts on this journey, you know why you lost those bouts. Like, nigga, I ain't trying to get knocked out. I ain't trying to be Keith Thurman with breaking my elbows and shit for swinging too hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I stepped back and I cooled out on the fight, and a nigga got done outpointed me. He ain't beat me up, he outpointed me. You know what I'm saying? So when you taking on shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You still eating or whatever, and mind yourself, a nigga can't outpoint you if you put it like this. A nigga probably can outpunch you if he just overworking you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But your ability to get a nigga up out of there is extreme. So it's like, okay, you may not want to go in every fight with the assumption of getting every nigga up out of there, but you got that ability to. So even if you lay off a little bit, your left hand don't know what your right hand doing. That nigga don't know that you laying off. He still thinking you trying to get his ass up out of there, so he gonna be fighting timid like that. So you got a chance to goddamn whoop his ass, Javante Davis. I really want. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm ready for that new era to come in. I don't know why they trying to put Javante Davis with this new era, cause he, to me, he really in that era with Shaquille Stevenson and David Haney and all them folks. You know, them young cats. That's who they got to look out for. That boy David Haney. Then he got some beautiful trainers behind him, man. The gym, everything about David Haney say he got damn boy going for that gusto. And by the time he get that gusto, man, you know what? Errol Spence gonna be on 160. Too big for him now. 160, retired. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear a lot of fucking buffoonery. Errol Spence need to fight David Haney. Mind yourself, you heard it here first, nigga. DJ Black Son, so nigga look at history. Yeah, I'm telling you now, niggas gonna be talking that shit 3, 4 years from now. Errol Spence need to fight David Haney. And the reason why they gonna be saying it, cause David Haney gonna be no moved up ranks and Errol been done had a chance to fight Danny and Keith and the rest of them, but that shit ain't gonna happen no time soon. You know, you probably see Errol Spence in the ring with goddamn Canelo Alvarez first. Them niggas talking that shit, talking about, yeah, we been ordered to fight Errol Spence next. Man, y'all don't cut that gay ass shit out. That shit's so gay. Style made fight. It's the business. Like, man. Like, you don't get your goddamn ass in that ring and shut the hell up. All that old extra shit. Just be a real nigga and say, listen, man, bro ain't on our squad. We don't know this nigga. We kind of fuck with Derrick Jones, but we don't know this nigga to be feeding this nigga, put money in this motherfucking pocket. We don't know that. Who nigga, who you is? You the police, nigga? Fuck you come from? You know what I'm saying? You and them twin. Fuck y'all nigga. Like, but ain't nobody saying that. And it's like that's how y'all treating them though. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all nigga behind closed doors treating them boys like that. All three of them boys supposed to be goddamn fighting like fuck. Now, the shit they had going on with Demetrius Andre, that was some sucker shit. Cause bro, real humble and cool dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Andre. I like he was very respectful when he was kicking it with them. They was still chomping and cussing at the nigga like he a bitch ass nigga. That ain't manly, like. And Derrick Jones gotta get, as a coach, he gotta get that shit in order. All that acting like they on steroid shit. Gotta get that shit in order, cause somebody clean they clock. A real nigga on the streets clean they motherfucking clock with a motherfucking goddamn knife, box cutter, gun, or goddamn a brick, or clean they motherfucking clock, acting like they on steroids and shit all the goddamn time. I know they ain't on that shit. They just, you know what I'm saying, how the camera look or whatever. You can tell the young niggas, you know what I'm saying, they some pretty good dudes, man. You know what I'm saying, at times. So you could tell that, you know what I'm saying, there'd be a lot of the entourage charade going on. You know what I'm saying? That pull a nigga out of his pocket. But, you know, the thing is, like I say, Earl gonna be up in motherfucking, he gonna be 160. Pretty soon, probably next year. Probably next year you're gonna hear Earl say, I'm going to 154. Cut Triple G up there. God dang. Canelo Alvarez up there. He might even go to 160 and get some of that Billy Joe Saunders action. You know what I'm saying? But that just, you know what I'm saying? Cause he gonna need some money. Cause the niggas down here on this level scared as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I was smiling like hell when Mikey Garcia said he wanted to fight him. It was wishful thinking. Cause it was like early in her mind, like, nigga, I'm finna be stupid rich after I beat that Mexican ass. We finna be goddamn dumb rich around here, bitch. Nah, think Mike Garcia daddy said, nah, nigga, nah, the fuck you ain't finna get shit. You ain't putting your hands on my son. And my son finna go fight Manny Pacquiao or some motherfucking body else. I'm like, damn, that fucked up. And then here these lame man nigga Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia, not Keith Thurman, but Sean Porter and Danny Garcia talking about, Yeah, mandatory. We gonna fight Earl next. Bitch ass nigga, one of y'all niggas should have fought that man first before y'all even fought each other. Straight up. Y'all telling you we fighting for a vacant belt. Nigga, okay. So now when one of y'all lose, he ain't really had a belt anyway. He ain't no true champ. That's what they said about AJ. That's what niggas be saying about it. Anthony Joshua. Yeah, Anthony Joshua. He did the Keith Thurman show. Not the Keith. Why the fuck I keep saying Keith Thurman? He did the motherfucking Danny Garcia show. Boy, he went and fought for a vacant belt. Then he got there, took Vladimir Klitschko, whooped Vladimir Klitschko at. We're talking about that Tyson Fury belt. Not a fucking ain't. It's on AJ waist, nigga. Yeah, you talking about Deontay Wilder got lucky. He got lucky down the pit. Deontay Wilder got too lucky. Cause he was dead close. He was dead close to being having to sign the Eddie Hearn. Goddamn David Ortiz came on in right. That fight, man, that came in right on. I don't know why I said David Ortiz, but that Ortiz fight came in right on time. I'm talking about it came in right on time. And then if he would have got knocked out in that 7, that nigga really would have had to sign the Eddie Hearn. We got that shout out to my nigga Brian Obama. He came about that shit. He beat that nigga ass. Boy, he got that whoop. Got that RT. Hey, he hit that nigga with upcut so good. That nigga got down, sat down like frog. Sat down like he got down about to be a frog on a lily pad about to jump. Shit. It was that close. But I say, man, Deontay Wilder got, but Deontay Wilder did right, though. He linked in with Shirley Fink. That was smart. That was a very smart, intelligent move. Now, with Earl, I don't think he got to bow down. I don't think him and Derrick Jones had to bow down. But what I will say is, he and Derrick Jones got to link in with another gym. With another promotion. I know he got Man Down Promotion, but Man Down Promotion got to get smart and do some cross promotions. Maybe link in with Golden Boy. Maybe do some stuff with Top Rank, or do more stuff with Showtime, like link in their businesses. You know what I'm saying? To allow them people, to allow the rest of the boxing world to know that they serious about the boxing business if it's about the business. Like Floyd, later on in Floyd career, niggas was talking about he cherry picking and this, that, and the third, but he built that up to where he could put together his own fights. And you know what I'm saying? And like when you at that level, yeah, you pick and choose who you, cause it's your shit. You know what I'm saying? You like shit, nigga, who I can make money with, who been fucking with me, who ain't been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga say, goddamn, that nigga goddamn laid down on Floyd, or Floyd paid, whatever the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, he built that up. He built that up by linking in with Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no TMT just by itself. He linked in. He was smart to link in with Golden Boy and build it up. That way he can get them fights he wanted. That way his other fighters can get the fights they need. And that's what my boy got to do. Boy got to do the same thing. My boy just got to, you know what I'm saying? He just got to do the same thing. He got to link in with somebody that get him over that hump. You know what I'm saying? He link in with somebody that get him over that hump. He be straight. And the hump is not necessarily getting all the belts, but saying that the hump is no fighter can duck it. Right now, he ain't over that hump. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even call it a duck. It's like, nigga, we ain't fighting you. We just ain't saying it like that, but we ain't fighting you. You ain't part of a. See, it's a duck when it's like when a nigga say, goddamn, we on the same squad, we fucking around in the same gym. I need you to match up with this nigga. They don't feel like, oh, goddamn, my stomach hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a duck. Cause y'all part of the same gym. You part of the same little crew. All y'all play against each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's when it's a duck. But when it's a whole nother nigga done came up to the basketball coach talking about he got net, but now you don't. You ain't got no net. Hopefully a nigga will pick you on their team, but you ain't got nets, nigga. You ain't no nets for you. You could get picked up. Somebody could pick you up, and then you could play basketball with us. But you ain't got nets. You can't pick your squad. Ain't no nets for you. We don't know you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they had to be somebody else at the coach say, "Oh, that's my little cousin, man." You know what I'm saying? Let him. Okay, little cousin, you can goddamn play. You know what I'm saying? If another nigga say, "Goddamn, them my folk. Goddamn, I'm finna get ready to ride." I told him he can get my up. Now you can pick your little five. But then you don't know them nigga. Nigga, you gonna get out there and pick your own motherfucking folk. Oh yeah, we finna pick any nigga just not pick anybody. Cause you don't know these folk. See, that the thing with Earl and Dale Jones down know these folk. They supposed to have been got it on with Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. They supposed to have been got it on with them Robert Guerrero, goddamn Brandon Rios, all them folk. They supposed to have been got it on with them people, man. Been got it on with all them folks. Supposed to have been got it on with them. All that old he with this sanctioning body. And he gets man, hey man, cut that gay ass shit out, man. Cut that gay ass shit out right there. He with this sanctioning body and that sanctioning body. And you got to pay sanctioning fee. And y'all don't know about all that shit, man. Cut all that regular ass shit out, man. That shit regular as hell. Cause at the end of the day, a motherfucker who get in that ring, 9 times out of 10, they been boxing up on a different sanctioning body before they seen the opportunity to make some motherfucking money. So all that into difference ain't shit about it and style man fight. Cut all that faggot ass shit out, nigga, and get your motherfucking ass in the ring. Then got down on the cock deuce talking about, hey, you got money. You come down into the ring and meet me. You cut that sucker shit out, man. And I be watching a lot of cats on here, man. You know, I be engaged with a lot of them, typing in the chat room, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be all loud on. You don't see me on the internet being all loud and all that old extra shit. That too much extra shit, my nigga. I ain't can't afford to put no extra shit on that shit, bruh. Straight up, bruh. But what I can say is, my man need to go ahead and go on up. Going on up to the next level, dog. Fight somebody at 154. You know what I'm saying? Hell. Fight somebody at 160. Get you probably about one more fight at 147. You know, they say you got you guys, but niggas already know you gonna whip his ass. They just want to see you in there with a goddamn. They just want you in the ring with a muscular ass nigga and you can knock his ass out. Cause he gonna come out stiff and a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just built still. You know what I'm saying? Like he intimidating, throwing all them little, like it look technical, but he gonna get his motherfucking ass beat too. Gonna get his ass beat to sleep too. That what niggas not. See, that the thing about it is right there. With Errol Spence, he ain't had to show no awkwardness. Cause he just go straight in, straight fundamentally beat your ass. Now, if you another nigga that can beat his ass back, then he might have to throw an awkward punch. Cause he be trying to get away from the shit. Cause you know how to beat ass too. That's the thing with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder know how to fuck a nigga shit up. That's why it be like Deontay Wilder in probably in trouble. Nah, he got a lot of fucking nigga shit up, blow punches. He been practicing them shits in the gym. You know, he look like they just come out of nowhere. No. Goddamn, he put a nigga in the gym on Deontay Wilder ass, and Deontay Wilder ain't got no choice but to learn how to do that shit. And they keep when Deontay Wilder train, they keep a nigga on his ass. Preferably a little scrappy ass nigga that got a whole lot of scrap in it and make Deontay Wilder. That's why he was like when Luis Ortiz was doing that shit, it wasn't no mystery why he was like, I was caught up in a whirlwind. No, it's normally a little nigga that's doing that to Deontay Wilder. The whirlwind was the fact it was a nigga Luis Ortiz size doing it. Now it's a bit more wind with it, a little more pressure with it. But those punches to get up out of that shit, he been training that shit. Deontay Wilder been training that shit. He been training for that shit. That's why it ain't like that. See, and I'm pretty sure Derrick Jones got a nigga who be on Earl ass. Earl he ain't had to show that. So now it look like who has he fought? And the thing is, the people who he fought, the fashion he beat him in, I guarantee you, your fighter probably would beat him, but not beat him in that fashion. This is the reason why people say, I want to see Earl in the ring with X, Y, and Z. But my thing is, you won't see that. Nigga gotta keep it pushing. I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna do some research, man, about it. I'm gonna do a show about which fighters had to go and throw in the towel because they couldn't get a fight. They had to go ahead and hang it up because they couldn't get a fight. What I think of Earl, peace to you, Dave. I think, see, this is the thing. See, you finish hear Usyk name like you was hearing Kell Brook name. They need to fill. See, I think they did that to fill that void of Kell Brook not being the guy. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook's supposed to been that guy. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook made a fatal mistake of doing the ERROL Spence. He switched too soon. And when he switched too soon, Triple G beat him. And then he came back down, and ERROL Spence beat him. Now, at Hearn, that's a void right there. He was never that guy in the sense of, like, I feel you, like, he ain't never been that nigga, like, oh shit, Kell Brook, everybody scared of Kell Brook. Nah, he ain't been that dude like that, but had he stayed in his position, Eddie Hearn would have kept getting him them fights, would have kept getting him them looks to where it's the look is what I'm saying. Like I say, Timothy Bradley ain't never been that nigga, but how HBO and Top Rank had him, how they had him looking, he had him looking like shit. But that boy need to fight Floyd. That nigga need to fight. You know what I'm saying? He need to go over here to Showtime. That's what a lot of us were saying. You know what I'm saying? Then of course he kept on fighting Manny Pacquiao, but he never just been that. You say you're a huge. I hear you on Spence. I'm a huge fan of Spence, but the U.S. fan need to push the Crawford versus Spence. I want the Crawford versus Spence, but my thing is, I don't think that's gonna ever happen. Terrence Crawford just signed back with Top Rank. Top Rank got him a new Benavidez. They already in talks for the Benavidez fight, not to talk with Errol Spence. And I wouldn't call it, see myself, I don't call it ducking. I just say them up, they don't fuck with Spence. Spence is not part of these crews. You know what I'm saying? He ain't part of Kenny Porter them and all them. Now Benavidez ain't no Spence, but at the same time though, shit, Benavidez down with Top Rank. That's why that fight go down. Errol Spence keep on talking about, he keep on saying shit, I'm man down promotion. Okay, you can be man down promotion, but man down promotion got to link in with something. If he gonna get that fight with Sean Porter, if he gonna get that fight with Danny Garcia, if he gonna get that fight with Crawford, if he gonna get, man, he got to be, you say, then Crawford gets no mention as pound for pound to, right. And my thing is, to me, Tam Crawford is pound for pound the best fighter out there. I love Errol Spence. To me, Errol Spence can whoop all them niggas ass. He can beat Terrence Crawford in my eyes. But whoop de do. Nah, you can't beat Terrence Crawford because you can't get no fight with Terrence Crawford. I don't give a fuck how many of us get on this YouTube and say, God dang. That's what I'm saying. He ain't, you say Terrence Crawford ain't beat nobody or Errol ain't beat nobody. They both got in, see, here's my thing about beating nobody. Beating somebody, so we could stay in that realm of, you say Crawford beat nobody. Well, he beat the niggas who was across the ring from him. I put it like that. Errol Spence also beat the niggas who was across the ring from him. So they both beat somebody who can't, cause they, you know what I'm saying, any given Sunday when you get in that ring, hey man, that right cross ain't got no respect to respect the person when that motherfucker comes swinging, man. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody's scared of Spence. But let me ask you this right here, Kurtwood. You say everybody's scared of Spence, but why why share your plate with a nigga that gonna get up from the table with it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like this plate that's on the table that we eating from, this our plate. You know what I'm saying? So like all of us are fearless lions over here eating from this plate. And here come this other lion out of nowhere, like a stray lion. He trying to find a pack to cling on to. And the pack look back at this nigga like, the fuck you come from? I see you goddamn looking like the mean old lion. You can probably fuck all us up. But nah, bro, you can't have none of this deal right here. You can't have none of this antelope. Well, I mean, you know, and that's what I say too. Now, if they don't fight them, they ain't got much of that pit bull in them that say they got. They ain't got much of dog in them that they say they have. If they don't fight them, if they don't fight them. But my thing is this right here. He have to. He doing what he got to do, Spence. You know what I'm saying? As far as staying in the gym and training and stuff like that. His coaches, his the back team, the back Spence team, the people that run man down. Those people got to, you know what I'm saying? They got to fight for this man to get a deal. I think Sean Porter win. It crazy, man. I think Sean Porter win. I think Sean Porter win by staying busy. Not nothing else. I just think he win by staying busy. I don't think he gonna knock Danny Garcia out, but I think he gonna break that nose again. He very terrible, man. That man Porter. I hate his style of fight. I hate his style of fight. But for some reason, he get the shit done by staying busy. Like when Adrian Broner knocked him down in that 12th round, I said Adrian Broner been that the punch been there all night. That punch had been there all night. I don't know why Adrian Broner chose the 12th round to throw the check hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it been there all night. All night. Sean Porter keep coming. He kept coming in, motherfucking. All the nigga had to do, bang, bang. He kept coming in, keep coming in, bang. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But the thing about it is, Adrian Broner was trying to finesse. This was made Sean Porter look like goddamn he motherfucking the killer. Everybody that get in the ring that in my opinion that Sean Porter beat is because they be trying to finesse around this nigga coming straight forward at you. Other than just stepping to the side like Adrian Broner did in that 12th round and bank his ass. Now here's the deal. How good Adrian Broner did it, how clean Adrian Broner made it look. I'm pretty sure Danny Garcia trained to do it. So hey, my thing is that between the first round and all the way to the 5th round, Sean Porter might get dropped twice because that style, Adrian Broner exposed the style. Fury versus Wilder. I think that shit gonna go the distance. I think it's gonna go the distance. Cause Fury got an excellent jab. And he got he got an excellent jab. And he got a smooth. See, Fury know how to step with his counter. Fury know how to slide with his counter. So you know how a lot of folks step back when they counter. Fury know how to slide with his counter. You know, so you say you think Fury will win on points and a landslide. You know what? I wouldn't doubt it, bro. Cause Lennox Lewis beat Holyfield like that. Everybody, Holyfield gonna beat Leonard Lewis' ass if he could get around that jab. Man, they fought twice, and Holyfield never got around that jab. He never got around that jab. Like Holyfield all up in Lewis's chest, all up in Lewis's chest. And then Lewis just put that jab back out there. So every 3 or 4 punches that Holyfield would land, Lennox Lewis would land about 10 jabs on that ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Now, if Tyson Fury engaged with Deontay Wilder, he might get his ass knocked out because he ain't been active. You know what I'm saying? And Deontay Wilder been training to get up out of those. See, Deontay Wilder been training for nigga gonna get on your ass, so I got to throw the punches with. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna chill out the most of the day and see. I do music, so most of the time for the majority of the fight, I'm gonna do music until that my boy is side nigga TV peace, bro. I'm yeah. I might watch UFC because the undercards of Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, them undercards is weak as hell, man. They got some weak ass undercards. Nobody don't want to see them chicks fight, man. And then the African boy who can barely speak African. I don't even know what the fuck he talking about. You know what I'm saying? The French dude. Man, no boy, don't fight weak as hell, man. I'm like, man. And one cat was like, you got to blame it on Al Heyman for the undercards. I say, man. Yeah, women combat sports are whack, man. You know what I'm saying? The girl, it had a little juice on it when Ronda Rousey was around. Then she got her ass whooped. But the only reason why it had the juice on it because she was in movies and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it shit's crazy, man. But I do think that Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder shit go the distance. I think it, you know, it go out. It gonna go down to points. It's gonna get down to points. Like Deontay Wilder, like Earl Spence, I had a 11 fight knockout streak. Deontay Wilder probably close to him, except for the Bermain Stavern. You know what I'm saying? That kind of that took his streak away. You know what I'm saying? The first fight he had against Stavern took his streak away. You know, but excuse me. And they got 98%, 99% knockout ratio, except for the one. It's the Vern fight. And that's because all the cats, they try to engage him because he flat foot. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury ain't stupid like that. Tyson Fury don't follow a lot of people that was flat foot, i.e. Vladimir Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say that fight wasn't shit. Yes, it probably wasn't shit in the sense of it wasn't no bang, bang, bang fight. But it was a shit in the essence of technicality. You know what I'm saying? How they were both parring with their jabs and when they put torque behind it. You know what I'm saying? To make the point count. So I say that it'll be a good fight. They made them put on more clothes. Right. That yeah, I remember he said they football had me licking that woman football shit. Hey, that woman football shit was stupid. Hey, listen, hey. I said to myself, cuz, I said, I want to say, hey, them chicks get out there and get to doing like we do. We got that clothesline and shit like that. Cause I ain't never seen no chick just. Cause men, we look at goddamn football like on some real shit. Like I'm finna DDT this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna just talk to this nigga ass. I'm finna DDT his motherfucking ass. Like we get in the pile, I'm finna try to figure for this nigga ass. He ain't finna come out that backfield no more. Like these chicks, and then. That shit be too funny, man. Oh man, peace, David Kirkwood. Hey man, hopefully you subscribe to the channel, man, and share the video. Peace, bro. But yeah, man, I say chicks doing that shit. Hey, oh man, hey man, I'm gonna do another show. I'm gonna do another show, but later on. I might get into the Israel doctrine shit, you know what I'm saying? But I seen your show on goddamn Hassan Campbell and Peanut Gland. This nigga talk about what the hell that name was. Hold on, I was just watching that shit. He called that motherfucker It's too early for this shit. He called it motherfucker, what it was? Prostate gland. And man, he called him for a prostate gland, man. That's a nutsack. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I say, man. I said, this man done went crazy on these folks. Oh, shit. Hey, hold up. Man, I know what show you ain't did yet, bro. You ain't did the Western ain't show. Uh, Polite done came back. Polite building with Jabbar. Polite done somehow he done got on his scooter and made his way back to Brooklyn. Whoever on that scooter, you know, the little Mike on the scooter on the video he used to make back in. The motherfucker done made his way back to Brooklyn, cuz the bullshit on again. They gotta get that criminal money. Oh man. Oh, you say he working on it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was saying, man, how the hell? I said, damn, that nigga was scot-free. Polite, well, he was scot-free, man. He did not have to go back to the hood. It's like, you from Brooklyn for real, like Pookie on motherfucking, like Pookie on New Jack City. It's keep calling me. It calling me. That debate shit keep calling that nigga. Like, bro, you were gone with the money. You were gone. You were gone with the money. Dr. Sabi done passed away. You got the Airbnb and all over the world. You were gone. Say, God dang, that money went fast. That's what I said. Let the scam money ran out. That's what I say too. God dang, that money done ran out. Those folks back in Brooklyn. They ain't back in Brooklyn in no fly shit either, side nigga TV. They ain't in no fly shit. They ain't in no fly shit. They back in Brooklyn in the project. I say, okay, it'll be a different. Y'all went back to Brooklyn. You say, look at my brownstone I got up here. The same way you showing them big ass houses in Vegas, them big ass houses in LA, the crib in Miami. Got all these fire ass cribs everywhere. But in Brooklyn, you round them roaches and rats. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like, god damn, my nigga. Yeah, get your ass up out of there, boy. Cause one thing I do know, them goddamn going back to the hood is not a good thing. Cause them wolves be ready to eat your ass alive, man. He know that. He know that. But the thing about it is, when you're a wolf, it's easy to link back up with the pack. He said he rubbing their hand like bird, man. Shit. Hell yeah. That's what he doing. I say, man, Sarnetta just being their friend again, so he ain't got nobody to hang out with. He can hang out with Sarnetta. I say, damn, man, then he trying to get back on the scene, but I'm like, who the fuck he gonna debate? Who he gonna debate? Cause when I seen a little bit with him and Jabbar shit, saying like they agree on everything, or they was trying to agree on everything, even though they probably didn't agree on everything. You know, like who the fuck he gonna debate? You can't debate nobody. And then, as far as the scam shit go, shit, Garfield got that on lock. You know what I'm saying? Garfield over the one over there talking about finances and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get into, I guess the nigga talk about nobody else don't want to hear nothing else over there because everybody else over there pretty much locked down. I say, man, that shit gonna be, you about to see a whole something about to happen with those cats because it never fails. Like right now, I look at these conscious cats as they slack. You ever heard this dude? They got a new one on the scene. He called himself Sinful to P. He said, you know, so I got hoes in different areas. On speed dial. And yeah, he got one bitch down here in Clayton County. What that broad name is? Empress Segment. She down here in Atlanta. Well, not in Atlanta. She live in Clayton County, Georgia. And I say, goddamn, they gapping on my mouth. I put dick down her throat. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit. I ain't gonna fuck with her that lie. I'm just talking shit. Don't flat me, baby. Don't flat me, baby. You straight though. You straight though. Yeah. Oh, you know the nigga? Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. This nigga be teaching pimping from the Bible. How it works, I have no clue. But this cat teach pimping from the Bible. Him and Hassan going at each other. I guess he down with HOK now. You know what I'm saying? He down with Sinetta them now or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so at any rate, the only new debate that I see coming is sinful to P versus polite when it comes to polygamy. Cause they keep on trying to ease in polygamy talk. You know what I'm saying? They want polite to explain being a polygamous person. And sinful to P teaches on how to be a polygamous person. So I think that they trying to brew something up like that. And then I heard some other shit. Uh, it says women in the Bible. Boy, you got to do a show showing me this shit. You got to do a show showing me this shit. I'm talking about you got to break that shit down. I want to see a bitch pimping. Now, now you could talk. I wouldn't call that one scripture that you thinking of pimping. I just say the bitch say the nigga cause he was about to get his motherfucking head chopped off. You know what I'm saying? And she told that nigga, hey nigga, shut your motherfucking ass up, cause these niggas finna kill your ass. I'm trying to think of the story I'm trying to think of the names in the story, but I know what story you talking about. I wouldn't call that pimping. I call that shit gangster. Cause the bitch told the nigga, hey my nigga, shut your motherfucking ass up, cause these finna kill your ass. If you don't shut up, and she went to them folks, she went to the king and she brought him like the oil. Yeah, put my name in the title too. And she brought him the oil. You say not that one? Okay, 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 okay. Yeah. And I know folk who listen back like, damn, them niggas know too much about the Bible. Yeah, nigga, we know the Bible from every angle, metaphysics, esoteric, gangsterism. We know that. We know that word. That's how we able to get at y'all nigga ass on the way we get at y'all nigga ass. Fuck y'all talking about. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. But hit me up on the back chat, man, so we can rap a taste. You say it's real pimping. I'll show you. All right, cool. All right, people. I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here. That my nigga side nigga TV 101. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my dog, man. Y'all like this video, share and like it. I'm out this bitch. Peace.